Good morning and welcome back to the Chateau farm. I'm in the field. We are just getting delivery of our next 60 tonne of compost. Now, it's a bit of a story with this because they came last week, but the ground was far too wet. And in fact, the day after, Julian and I had hired the van to go and pick up this new second-hand polytunnel that we were getting, which is the 45-metre one, and we actually got stuck in the field. So the compost people had come the day before or 2 days before to deliver the compost, and they just looked at the ground, and there's a section of our field, I'll show you. Yeah, I think he's getting stuck already, and I think it's a no-go. Whoa. Woo-hoo. Now this is going to turn our ground up, and I'm not sure how it's going to go. I think it might be wise to wait. So yeah, after talking to the driver just then, he thinks he's stuck now, so we are going to have to call Mika, I think, with a tractor to see if we can pull him out, because the more he digs in, the more it's going to get stuck, I think. Okay, so after long conversations with the driver in my broken French, we have decided to empty the compost. Well, actually, we said we would wait until my friend came to empty the compost. I think actually he needs to tip that up and down every now and then. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest. But my friend Mika Ortini is going to come with the tractor to pull the truck out. Hopefully, might take an hour for her to get here, and then we're going to decide what to do. We desperately need this compost. We've got a few weeks window, but this is the driest it's been now for a long while. For not had any rain for about 10 days, and that section where he's trying to reverse, that's probably not going to dry out completely until at least April. So we're just trying to come up with a different plan of maybe him using the other entry to this field, which is over there, but that is a bit of a hill and a sharp turn, but it is drier. But the tractor has made marks in the field there that we need to repair because of how wet it is. So it's all a bit of an unknown at the moment, so we'll see what happens when the tractor comes. So Mika has arrived to the rescue. Mika's very funny. He always says, there is two solutions. So, il y a deux solutions. So Julian and I, no matter what he's proposing, whatever difficulty we're having, he always comes up with two solutions and then decides actually there's one better solution, and that's the one we go with. So it's always quite funny. So what Mika's going to do is he is going to come through with the tractor at that entrance down there, and he's going to then pull the truck all the way back here, because we've decided that for future deliveries that area is just too wet, and as I said to you, it might not even dry out until literally April at the earliest. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop using that for trucks and deliveries now, things like this, and we are going to create in the next couple of days, a new entry point here, because this is where the ground is dry at the moment, and it's dry all in this section of the field, and it's actually there next to the sheep compost which Mika actually delivered a week or so ago, that we actually want the compost to be anyway, this new compost, because the new beds are going to be half sheep compost on the bottom and half compost from the supplier. So the sheep compost is future fertility, and I'll talk to you about why and what we're going to do with that as we're making the beds in the next few weeks or so. So I didn't catch it on camera, but they actually tried to move the van, the camion, with the tractor, and it would not budge. The tractor was sliding all over the place. It's far too stuck on this end. So what they're going to do is they're going to empty the compost, because there's 10 tonne of compost on the van, making it heavier. They're going to empty the compost there, which is not ideal at all. But seeing as we're going to be using a different entrance in the future, hopefully that's going to be okay. And it won't be in the way. And basically then the tractor's going to come from round the other side, the front of the van, and try and pull it out that way, and it'll be 10 tonne lighter. So that's the plan. So hopefully this will work now. So here we go. It's working. So now the van is attempting to get out of the entrance. And it's obviously not working. So Mika is now going to drive by and pull him out that way, and then the van will be able to then go around the Chateau's turning circle, I think. So I think we're at the end of this drama, hopefully. So I keep saying this, but I think we're at the end now. I think he's out. Thanks for this. Yay! Woo! Yay! So now and the driver is very happy indeed. So now we sign the paper. Are you excited? Are you excited for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go then. There you go. That's it. Do you like it? So just trying the chickens on their fodder, their new fodder for the first time. It's taken a long while to grow. It's just a first tiny sample batch, but it's taken a long while to grow this because we're in January and the light levels are not good. People who grow their fodder on a more professional scale, they have, yes, we know, they have grow lights all year round, and people actually do this on a massive scale, even for cows, especially it's mainly through the winter. It's turning grain into a grass source as well. And basically the idea is, I'll show you, you get grain, you sprout it, and you water it every day, and then it just turns into the grass, like wheatgrass, for instance. Wheatgrass, corn, barley. And what it does, a very, very small amount of grain creates quite a bit of food. So that there is just probably 2 cups of grain, and it creates a lot of food from that 2 cups of grain. So we're giving this a try, doing it every day now, and I've doubled it the last few days in the hope that, knowing that this was ready, and I would try the chickens on it and see if they liked it. So that's what we're going to do, I think. But they are liking this, so we'll see how this goes. And hopefully it'll be a way to feed our chickens some more healthy produce. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's vlog, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. We can grow many things on this farm, but we do need your help to grow our channel. And you can also catch up with us on almost daily basis on our social media channels at the Chateau Farm and our other pages. All the links are in the description below this video, and we'll see you in a few days' time.